Hey YouTube, it's your boy D giving you this week's episode of 911, episode 4, entitled The Worst Day Ever. Man, I just watched this tonight. I watched this morning before I went to work, and man, whew, I had goosebumps, baby. This episode is, this series is my favorite series so far. Oh my God, I'm so excited that it's being picked up for the second season, so I'm excited about the show, and it's real life. It's like it's similar. It's real life situations with 911 emergency. It's such a good show. The acting is great. The storylines is great. Everything's great. And woo, wow. Anyway, let's get into it. Basically, we have a scene in the airplane where, we have a lot going on, routine going on to the airplanes. I haven't been on the airline for a long time. I think the only airline I had been to when I was younger, when I went to Jamaica, was in 1999, going to Jamaica, to visit my family and stuff. But that was really it. And the airlines, I'm always scared of airlines, going to airlines. Or I think I went to Florida and I went to the airlines on Florida or something like that. I was scared because, airlines, you don't know what's going on, and you're in the air, and you have no ground. See, the job, this ground is land, and you can see the land. When you're in the air for an airline, you're in the air and all that. You don't know if you're going to die and all that. So, anyhow, yeah, so that's pretty much, that. Yeah, it started off by, people in the airlines, and you have various situations. You have one couple, black Asian couple, they want to get the my house cut. I guess they want to get some blessings going on. They want to get the blessing. They're getting weight. They couldn't do it on land, so they figure won't do it on the air, baby. And I'm like, I ain't gonna do it in the air because I don't know if I'm in the air. I mean, I don't know. That's not my cup of tea. I'm not saying I'll go there. And then you have some guy, then you have Ferry's guy. You have one guy who's been, to the stewardess and all that. And this was going on, and things was going smoothly. Things turned left, way to the left, and it's like, if the plane was going on crazy, it looked like it's on turbulence, it's on fire and all that. And it was like, whew. And this is going to be the scene of the episodes, because if you see 911 in any of the episodes, they usually go by scene by scene. They have different episodes within episodes, different emergencies within other emergencies. But this is going to be the main emergency here. So, and let me tell you, the visuals and the graphics on the show is just, oh my God, it's such the writing is so superb. The photography or whatever is just, it's amazing. So anyway, then we go back to the firehouse. I believe the firehouse or something like that. Yeah, we have Bobby, Buck, and Hen. And you see Bobby's trying to taste some of Hen's cooking, and Hen was like, you know what? If you want something, just ask me something. And Chimmy's that Asian dude that got axed to him. He's in the hospital somehow, and they say he's doing okay, and it's like, you need to pay up for the money. We put for him in the hospital. What's the money? And Bucky ain't really paying attention. And Bucky's like, what's the Bobby doing? He's eating. And Henry said he eating. And Buck says, what kind of book he's reading? I want to go and see his book. And Henry's like, hey, bro, chill with that. Don't look at his book, I made that mistake when 3 months of this coming in. I paid the price. I'm trying to save you. But Bucky, how Bucky is. He ain't listening to him. He ain't listening to her. So he going through and trying to have conversation with Bobby about the book. And Bobby said, just, ain't no your business, leave me alone. But Bucky don't stop. He basically says, fine, but there's I know you investigate 46 passages in the book, and then you can fit more people in the book. And and Bobby he turned over and yanked the boy up, and put him against the wall. Say, you ever read that book again? Don't ever mess with me again. Don't mess with me again. And Bucky got so scared, boy, that I saw some brown stains on his through his pants. I said, Bucky, you better have a new pair of underwear, bro. You better have a new pair of underwear going on with that. I said, Bucky, you better learn today. You better listen to him. You should have left it alone. You should have left it alone, Buck. You should have left it alone, Bucky. Left it alone. Left it alone. Left it alone. And then, sorry. I feel like I got something stuck in my throat. Anyway. And then we see Angela Bassett's character, I think is Athena. I want to say Athena. She going through the to the house. She's like one of those women looking like, trying to find out that she's looking for a man who cheated on the ex. She's looking for the it's like she going down looking like the ex-girlfriend that looking for somebody who it almost looked like she's rolling down the street like, been find that chick who been messing with my man. You been messing with my man? She looking like she won't beat the chick who be messing with my man. But it ain't the chick. It's a bully who's been messing with the daughter. And she's the same age as the daughter. So she lying down. She got the stalker's vibe on. She look like she wanted. I was looking. She got, but I was like, Athena, let it go, baby girl. Don't do that. Don't lose your job now. But Mike is calling through the phone saying, "What you doing?" He said, "I'm gonna go mess with that B." I was like, "You talking to this? You trying to talk to this? You talking to this girl like you messing with this girl like she's a grown woman? Yo, I'm gonna fuck that B up. You see what she did? You got the text message? Somebody, Athena, girl, easy, girl, easy." I was like, Athena, don't do it, girl. Michael trying to talk some sense to her, but she ain't listening, bro. All common sense out there, and she's like, you mess with the bear, the mama bear coming through, and she gonna act a fool. And anyway, and as you go to the house, you see this girl, I think it's later or something like that. She listened to some Cardi B and some Bruno Browns. And ain't gonna lie, I love the music video of Cardi B, and got a little 90s vibes, a little Fresh Prince of Bel-Air type of feel. I was like, okay, I was dancing with them. I'll be in the working, I was running, I'll be dancing to the beats. I'm like, what's up? I'm dancing to the beat. Okay, I'm dancing to the beat. That's what it is for me. Anyway, that's alright. Let me stop. Anyway. And then Athena was like, Leia was like, you know what? Let's fight that girl that we don't like, but just have her so I could slap the crap out of her. They smoking weed and acting the fool like little, like young kids do. Typical young kids that came out. The house is looking fly, got a pool and all that, and I'm like, dang, being paid some guap, getting some nice bread, getting some cash money, looking gold. But Athena comes through and basically says what's going on. We got a complaint, and the little girl's like, what you talking about? What kind of complaint? Ain't nobody smoking some weed up in here, ain't nobody smoking the weed. And things like, I'm not about the weed. This is the part I love. They say, I ain't about the weed, but we got a complaint that some skanky blank WHORE is bringing down the property values. And I'm like, girl, you gonna call the girl WHORE? I said, Athena, how you gonna do? I was like, wow. I was like, okay. And and then she spotted Gabby's friend and said, "You better tell her who I am." And Gabby said, "Well, how, and she ain't want no part of that." And little girl says, and little girl was didn't apologize for what happened to her daughter committing suicide. She said, "That's good for her." I would have been like, Dina was about to slap her, and she says, "I'm going," and she basically arrested the girl for controlled substance because she had the weed in the bag and put her in jail. I said, "Dina, you're gonna lose that job, girl." And then, in fact, I'm gonna put this. I'm gonna get Athena's story out the line. Sorry, I'm gonna get Athena's story out the line real quick. But anyhow, you see the next episode. We see, you see the girl is being held in jail. The girl, she's been. The lady's been held in jail, and the parents come through and saying, "What's going on? Why my daughter's in jail? You can't do that to my daughter." And even the daughter before the situation says, "My dad's attorney." And he was like, "Your dad's a tax attorney. Like calm down." And the parents like, "You ain't gonna do this. We're gonna sue. You can't do anything." It's like, "I don't care. I'm gonna do it. She gonna be in jail." And your daughter is Satan. And the reason why she's Satan because you are Satan too. I was like, Athena, come on. she had no care in the mail. She was like, she gonna be in jail, and that's how I'm gonna be. And she said, "Is what it is." In the next scene, she gets a call that's saying something going on with the airlines. Anyway, she goes through there, and we find out that. There was a disturbance. One of the passengers had made they had a disturbance that the officer had put duct tape around the guy, put on his seats and whatever. And so Theo was like, "What's going on? Why he got duct tape?" The officer says, "Well, because he was unruly and this and that." And the black woman said, "It ain't true. We got it on phone. Got it on my phone. Look at you." And we found out that the guy wanted to. He was stuck in the airline for 8 hours, and because the plane didn't move, so he figured, I want to get my dad's body off the plane so I can bring it home to my mother, because the body in the airplane, if you leave it too long, obviously gonna stink. It's gonna all that good stuff. And the guy was like, we can't do it because the CEO basically said it's not good because the CEO wants to make sure it's not terrorist and stays and Athena was like, what he best says is a LAPD. Oh, you gonna listen to a CEO? We gonna listen to a CEO who's not even there. He's chilling, making bread, charging the passengers for overpriced islands fees or whatever, and basically, we ain't gonna do that. So and during this time she moves the duct tape from the guy's mouth. The guy wanted to speak, and Thea said, "Baby, I got this. I want this. You love back there. Let Mama Athena takes over. Let me take over. I got this." And the guy, the officer wanted. She touched her shoulder, and I said, she said, "You better touch my shoulder again. I'll beat your Ayo." I said, "If you touch his hair, if he didn't touch her hair, he would have been dead." and in fact, then she says, "In fact, everybody's arrested. And they come to me." I said, "Athena is gangster." I was like, "Athena is gangster in this episode." I was like, "Okay, Athena, I see you. Okay." But it doesn't stop there. Next scene, Athena is called to his office, and the supervisor, and she says, "What's for?" If it's about airlines, she said, the supervisor, the airline, I don't care about the CEO, because the CEO is a jerk, so you did the right thing. You ain't in trouble with that. And they said, "Okay, cool, that's what's up. I'm winning, right?" But the lady was saying, "You ain't winning because look, the parents, the situation with what happened to your daughter. He went to the parents' house, the lady's house for revenge. The parents says, it's not a good thing because they could sue, and obviously there was no records or log calls that there was no complaints. So basically use your powers to just get revenge. It's gonna look bad at us, and we have to look. You basically gonna be suspended. You'll be still in the desk job, and that is what it is." I was like, "Athena, girl, I tried to warn you. See what happens. Chill." So this was that part of the situation. Then now we get back to the plane that was on the in the water. Bucky, what's it? Buckhen, yeah, Buckhen, and Bobby came through, and he rescues the black and Asian dude that's going black dude and the Asian girl that's going to have. They basically got them through the door. I forget how they do it by tying some kind of Well, or something by the door. They put the door open, and they were saved. All right, they were saved. So eventually, that the couple decided to get married. So yay, yay. Then we got the other situation with the kid. Well, the other scene was, uh, sorry, and then mom. There was a touching moment. The mom the son said, and because the kid wanted her mama to go to, he ain't leave till mom goes through. And mom said, "Don't do that. You have to stay here and leave so the people could do the job." And it was a touching moment. I was crying. I don't know kids. I was crying. And then Bobby goes through and tells the mama, Doran, you going through. And as they're going through, I guess she falls into the water, whatever. And I'm like, oh man. And I thought she was gonna die. But this is the point where I was goosebumps. I was like this going. I was like, oh my. I was like, but Bobby comes through and says, I'm staying too. And I get how they get rescued, but she does get rescued. And then I was like, oh gosh, she didn't die. I was like, thank God. She didn't die. I was like, thank God. I was like, thank God. Yeah. But there'll be some sadness. There's some sadness, and because probably before the incident, Abby gets a call from this guy named Dale Marks, and basically says, "Look, leave a message for my wife saying I'm going to die. And basically, I'm not going to make it, saying that she got to be strong for her for my baby girl, because they're having the baby, the daughter. He ain't gonna be there for the birth." And basically said, "I want her to say I love you. I need you to be a strong person for her, and you be a good mother." I was like, oh my God. I was like, damn. And during this time, Abby calls Buck to say, "I need you to see if you can find Dale Marks." And Bucky wanted to respond to say he found a list of Dale Marks. She said, "I know the person, but he on the list. He on the other list that they didn't make it." I was like, oh. He tells Gabby what's going on. Tells Abby what's going on, and Abby says, and then she basically tells the wife what's going on, and the wife says, I was crying. I was like, oh my God. Then we find out that Bobby, after this incident, he I guess he's home or something. It's like he's talking to his daughter, saying what's going on. You know how many tears everybody's there, but there was tragedies or something. And he says, he had no tears to cry, and he drinks himself to death. He's making the dinner. He had 4 plates, making dinner like for his family supposedly, but they just realized there's no place there. He realized that probably his wife died or his kids died or something, so he just drank himself almost to pass out. And then Hen and Bucky's are there to come through in his apartment. They ring, they call Bobby to see his phone. The phone is ringing, so they know that he's inside the apartment. Bucky's going to have to kick the door, and Hen said, "Don't do that. I got a key." Opens the key. He found him passed out in the bed. So he had to revive him, have him take a shower to wake him up, and Bobby's like, I'm cool. It's just, it's my one time. It's alright. You can leave. Things are coming through, and Henry's like, you need to be flexible. You don't have to be always be the strongest. Obviously, something's going on. It's okay to ask for help. Bobby says it's okay to ask for help, and he just says help, and he just cried out. I was like, oh my God, you got me all teared up. I was like, oh God, got me all teared up. So we obviously will see more layers of Bobby's situation. Then the final scene with I believe it's Abby. Yes, Abby. Abby's in. She come home, and in a situation with Carl. I think the help with the caregiver is caller and says that your mom's okay. I put her to sleep with some old movies. If you want me to stay, I can stay because you look like you're tired. Just let me stay. And Carl says, "Oh, Abby says, don't do that. I got this." And she even snaps a little bit, but says, "Okay, I got you." And she gets called and leaves. And she she falls asleep, right? As she's falling, she falls asleep. Her mom says, that he's too high or whatever. She's falling asleep, and she gets she's tired. She woke up a couple hours later, and as she's calling her, she says, "Mom, mom ain't here." And she's the door open, and and that's what's it. So basically, that was the episode of this week's episode of 911 episode 4. It's a great episode. You have great series. You haven't seen the series. Oh, by the way, the series is on Fox. Comes on Wednesday nights at 9 p.m. So watch the series. It's a great series. Anyway, subscribe, comment, rate, share my videos. Anyway, this is your boy D. I'm out.